Because freaking world is so confusing.
Zappity zap zappity zappity zap zap.
You gotta try the stun gun against those pixie bastards. Oh my god, it propels them like 10 feet away from you.
Stop walking by my room and looking at me like I'm some kind of pervert.
What?
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 Let's
Okay.
spy on Eleanor now.
I'll
Call her what I choose. Hey, she has on the same dress that's hanging up. Okay.
She's getting ready for that party.
I want Robbie the Rabbit just to turn his head and look dead at Henry. Just do it. Now.
Funny you should mention that, but again, I'm not going to spoil anything because that would be wrong.
You spoiled the crap out of Silent Hill 2 for me.
I know, but I'm trying to keep it clean for Silent Hill 4.
And then Silent Hill 3 you know nothing about.
I've watched a couple LPs of it, like Lord Vega and Agent JR, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Vega shouldn't have quit Let's Playing.
Well, Agent JR quit too.
Bull crap.
Yeah, he quit.
Why? He was so good at Silent Hill games.
Because he got bored of it.
And then there's Sniper Mouse. He willingly closed his account.
Yeah, a lot of people quit.
Well, I'm just glad that Nintendo Capri Sun and Chugga are back.
They haven't updated yet, though. Look, Chugga hasn't updated yet.
Well, still, I'm happy that they're back.
Don't you be knocking on 303. I'll give you my hoe. She owe me money.
Are you in the next world?
Yeah.
Welcome to Apartment World.
You has nice shoes, good sir.
Do you want to take a guess at who that is?
Is it Jesus? He's walking on air!
It's actually the metal grating on the floor.
Well, the way it looks, he was walking
like
on
my
air.
apartment. What the hell is
Okay,
this?
again, you want to take another crack at it? Guess who that is?
Jesus, he was walking on air.
It's not Jesus, it's the antagonist.
Chris Angel?
Never mention that name again.
All these sniffer dogs are dead. I didn't do it. I'm sad. I'll hack out your dead bodies.
I'm pretty sure that most of the viewers watching this right now know who that guy in the blue trench coat is.
It's not a trench coat.
Yes, it is.
I have a trench coat. That's just a long coat.
Whatever. Do you want me to tell you or not?
I'm just gonna keep saying it's Chris Angel. Get the paper then!
Mention that name one more time, I'm kicking your ass.
Yeah.
Okay, Apartment World. You will
I
notice
can't
a
pick
lot
up
of...
the red paper. Why can't I pick up the red paper?
Was there a little boy just there like a second ago?
Yeah.
It was that little boy from Building World. And did you notice that that apartment door is the only one out of the entire world that is clean and white?
Well, since it's the first door I ever saw, no.
And
Why
can
can't
you
I
see
pick
the
up the
pearl
paper?
door? Because you can't. It won't allow you to. After the cut,
302.
yours.
Oh.
Yours.
Hold on.
After the cutscene, enter room 301 right beside you.
It's 302.
Okay, listen to me.
You're 301.
Inside on the living room table is the Strange Mike's diary memo.
That is a lot of porn. I mean, my
I wonder what
God, man, that is a lot of porn.
I wonder what this guy's interested in.
Jeez.
Oh God.
The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me, who gave me the rare porn he gave me the rare porn magazine. Looks like he's been working super hard. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he wasn't showing his face around much lately. He said he was a journalist and he's always investigating stuff, but I think something is starting to go on with him. He's been shut in his apartment and I can hear all these weird noises coming from him. July 1st, Mike. Oh, my
Really?
beautiful Rachel. What's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written note back to me, but I guess maybe it's somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes. July 2nd, Mike. So someone took his clothes?
Sounds like it.
That is a lot of porn.
I get it. Along with a piece
It
of
really
red paper.
is. It's like there's stacks and stacks of it.
Big deal. You'll find red paper on the far wall as a whole, just in case you need to go back to the apartment.
I took the red paper.
Alright, guess what you have to do with the red paper?
Stick it under room 204.
302's door. Bingo!
But you can't read the red paper, dear.
Red paper. It's like all this guy's stationery
Damn my control.
is just red paper. Dag. Filthy.
Hey, more porn. Jesus Christ, man.
For the love of God, what the hell?
Why? Why do you have so much porn?
Because he's interested.
There's stacks of it everywhere.
Why are you so concerned about it?
Because there's so much of it. Go out and get a hooker if you're that interested.
Go find Cynthia's dead corpse.
Teaching Despair, Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind it is false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by Silent Hill Smile Support Society, or the SHSSS. Yeah, I bit my tongue. A charity organization sometimes called 4S. 4S. For show. For shiz on my nizzle, y'all. It's true that 4S is a I bit my tongue again. Is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, has this to say: sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused... Ah, fuck, I hit the fucking A button with... Whatever. I'll read it later.
Okay.
If any of you care... God, why do you have so much porn?
You guys can pause and read if you want.
I hit kind of fast, but yeah. Once I skip that page. Right. Just gonna put the paper on your door. Got this filthy room full of porn. Go away, you midget!
Oh, there's actually something. If you go back to the apartment, something will happen.
Really, I couldn't tell.
It happens in the laundry room. If you want to go through the hole and check the laundry room, please feel free to do so.
I was gonna go through the hole and get the paper anyways.
Then that too.
Because, you know, paper story.
It's a paranormal fax machine!
There's a lot of porn in that room!
Why are you so concerned?
Because there are stacks of it everywhere! Who needs that much
Pedophile.
porn? Who wants that much porn?
Lonely people?
The internet. The internet,
Yes.
okay? What the fuck was that?
Laundry room?
No,
Don't be
Mr.
afraid.
Floaty Head.
Yeah, don't be afraid. It's not gonna hurt you.
Fire.
Oh.
Let's spy on Elena. Nope.
Oh, yeah, delay going into the laundry room to check what was that noise.
I figured out the riddle behind the numbers 01121. It actually means 1-21. In other words, 1 out of 21. I already figured that out!
Jasper!
He was convinced that the murders of Billy, the 7th, 8th victims afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are two big puzzles here. First is, what was the motive for the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? A second.
He wasn't so.
Now, the other piece of paper.
Woo! If you hear hissing, that's my Coca-Cola.
I was 4 years... It was 4 years ago that they discovered the body with 12 out of 21 carved into it. Right away, I had this terrible feeling that couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead 7 years. Having committed suicide 3 years before the murder, the police think it's a copycat crime. They are calling the Sullivan case round 2. I didn't read the last line. Wait. Keep dropping my controller in the Right. Why is there so much blood in here?
Because you mix the reds with the whites.
That is such a horrible joke. I wish I was there to hit you.
It said that in the walkthrough, so don't blame me.
I'm blaming you.
It said hopefully those weren't whites in there. That's exactly. Eileen isn't in her room and nothing is at your door. Yeah, right.
So is there nothing to do in the laundry room? Just walk in here and see the blood spattered all over the place?
Basically.
I'm blaming you again. You know.
Well, at least we got to read some lovely documents.
Yeah.
That you skipped.
Hey, I messed up. At least I don't have a room full of...
Oh my god. Forget about the room with the porn. It's not that important.
If you walked into a room and you saw nothing but porn stacks, would you forget about it?
I'd just walk out.
Sure you would.
I'd go wide-eyed and then just walk out.
That's gonna be your brother's room one day.
I believe it.
You're just gonna walk in and you're just gonna see it wall to wall and you're just gonna stare.
My brother has a sick mind.
And I'm gonna say, I told you so.
I believe it. Okay, room 301 continue.
Run!
So you have to... Yeah. Moving down the narrow passage of the room, a small room on the west side contains a familiar Joseph's article, which we... Did we already read that?
Oh, fine.
Yeah, we did. Checking out the orange pictures on the wall, you can find the superintendent's key and the locker key number 106.
Wait.
You have to examine them twice to get the keys.
What room?
301.
Okay, back to 301. Why does the camera angle change every time I pass 302?
Because it's important.
Okay. In here.
And as soon as you get the keys, you might want to haul ass out of that room.
Why?
You'll find out.
Okay, I got the superintendent key.
Okay, then there's supposed to be a locker key to locker 106.
Yeah, I got that too.
Alright. Back in the...
Ghost!
Okay.
Ghost!
Haul ass! Haul ass! Back in the main section of the room, a ghost may appear. You're done anyway, so just exit. And now, we're supposed to go to the east.